Welcome back to the desert. Gonna quickly grab the proper tower for the Wasteland. It's a bit of a climb up, and it's one of the more obnoxious towers to actually get to. Its particular puzzle takes some time. At least if you do it poorly, like I tend to.
Now, which the hell one is this?
It's a big ol' swamp.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Misery Mire. Yeah, this sucks. You'll die real quick falling in there.
Yep.
How did I do it? I think I just sort of bumblefucked my way up it.
Usually you would just be able to glide over to the tower, but there's a big draft that's purposefully pushing you away from it. So what I need to do is I need to grab these big blocks, magnesis them over, and sort of form a bridge in the sludge.
Right.
And it's extremely finicky.
Yeah, I swear, I bumblefucked my way up this, cause like, I think I tried walking across, but you sink immediately, and, it's bad. It's bad news, bears.
I think you can cryonis in the swamp. I think that's how I did it.
Really?
That or I just climbed up those big bleeding blocks.
The true puzzle is remembering that you got fucking cryonis. I don't think so. I don't think this is water. I think this is something like a tar pit.
Good treasure, though.
Yeah, 5 bomb arrows. That's,
And that's pretty quality.
Here's what I was talking about. Big gust purposely protecting the tower from you.
yeah, no matter which way you approach from.
Wow, you got your feetsies all dirty.
Ew. My culottes.
Ruined my nice new pants.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
No good.
Link,
Oops.
be careful. Be careful of the blood moon.
It's one way to open those boxes.
Sure. Roasted hydra. Gross.
I mean, I guess you could grill a watermelon if you really wanted to, but roasting one?
I mean, wouldn't it just get all pulpy and extremely soft?
Nope, I missed.
Ah. Just keep throwing boxes.
Let's see if I can do this before the blood moon actually happens.
Ooh.
I definitely didn't do this.
Yeah. Honestly, I forgot about my special magnesis eyes.
I think I might have, like, climbed up, or I think I approached from the cliff behind it, so I just, like, ended up here, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I did. I flew somewhere much higher, landed on those. I spit on your intended solutions.
Usually I would too, but this is just how it happened.
Of course, it's freezing cold up at the top.
Of course, very high up and it's nighttime.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was poking around in the snowfields. I'm like, oh, right, I should probably get the tower.
So, the Sheikah Slate is your intended solution, and the Guidance Stone is me. Patooey!
I spit on you.
Take that, developers.
It's called a visual metaphor.
I fart on your general intention.
What's a metaphor? I don't know. What's a meta for you? It's me, the Chico Marx of LP.
Meta is mostly for Douglas Hofstadter.
Ho ho ho! Eek! Oh, bro.
Unsurprisingly, all the dudes around here are horny as hell.
Well,
So when the cute young lady that is me wanders up, they all get pretty awkward.
of course.
He might have also just been screaming about the blood moon.
Yeah, I mean, if a red moon was rising over me, I'd be screaming nonstop.
Sounds like my kind of girl, actually.
I mean, it's 2017, so I've been doing that anyway, but, you know, I'd have a better reason.
My mind is completely gone, actually. I've gone entirely insane. It's very liberating.
So we found Hideo Kojima.
Hey! Look at those designer glasses.
If you get him to spin in circles, he'll throw up.
Sand boots. I can use those, though clearly you're sinking.
That's a very tall man.
Give me those boots! That's right, Link. Use your wiles on him.
Alright. Woo! Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Link, I don't think you should be getting anyone heroin. We have enough of a problem as it is.
He's talking about a big circle of statues that we haven't seen yet. Unsurprisingly, it's a shrine puzzle, but there is a secret 8th heroine that's hidden out somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. There's actually 2 side quests involving this guy, and if you know what to look for, you can get both of them done quickly. You need to finish one, come back to him, and then he'll give you a second one, so you would have to just go back up into the mountains. I have a thing for boots, not for you. I mean, you'll probably still freeze with how you're dressed. I like how my interactions with Bozai is basically us deceiving each other.
Yes, but he is much worse at it.
I'm just straightforward, like, I'm not even really pretending to be a girl, he's just assuming. I did kind of both.
Once the horse died, I didn't have much of a choice. That is factually untrue. You are in the corner of the desert.
We only have 10 words, it's very easy.
It's like at most a one-day course.
1 hour, maybe.
Our language consists mostly of Hylian with some vaguely foreign words for, you know, texture.
For the stuff you'd learn on the first day of a foreign language class.
Oh, look. Well, I don't need that.
Yes, please note, this is what you're already wearing. Don't get unnecessarily excited about new armor and buy it.
But it's a different color.
Looks more bridal.
I'm not saying I made that exact mistake, but I made that exact mistake.
But yeah, it says you got 1 in inventory, so I guess it's fine.
We'll get excited about armor later.
I mean, there's a sweet hat coming up.
I like my turquoise outfit.
That's not the armor that I'm excited about. Hello.
You are much more ornate than everyone else here.
She's one of them ladies what makes her own jewelry.
Her eyeshadow is, as the kids these days say, on point.
What does that mean?
I
Is
have
that
no
good?
idea.
Oh,
Let's assume it's good, so I don't sound like a dick.
yeah.
It means she draws it on with a pencil.
Yeah, it's really, on point. It's woke?
It is woke AF. And I assume AF is some kind of new radio frequency.
I think so.
It's a frequency.
Well, Sarkso right back at you.
But since I give her the flint, now she'll open up her shop again. This is where I take some of the gems and she'll give me different pieces of jewelry, which serve essentially like other pieces of clothes I already have. Like she can make a ruby circlet, which acts essentially the same as the Rito headdress that I have. It'll protect me from cold. One pretty nice thing she can make, though, like she just straight up gives me that, if you give her diamonds, she'll make you a circlet that protects you from guardian attacks.
Yep. Straight up, less damage from Guardians. It's pretty absurd.
So it'll only laser off 3/4 of your face?
Yeah.
I imagine she said that from experience.
You should also not eat a durian while not drinking.
You should just not eat a durian.
You should throw them all into the sea.
I thought that they were incredibly tasty, despite smelling like cat pee.
I mean, it's garlic-flavored cat pee at best.
Mmm!
Don't actually do that. Garlic is poisonous to cats.
Two great tastes that taste great together. Sorry, I just wanted to be part of things. I wanted to hashtag join the conversation.
I guess I'll have to invade the conversation.
I thought they were just taping the Gerudo version of The View.
Baby Gerudo.
Aww.
That little cutie.
Can't eat her.
Yep, and she can't sleep at night because of all the boozy women in the bar next door.
That's what city living will get you.
She's talking about the Gerudo Secret Club, so the password is Gerudo Secret Club.
Diamond.
What? Oh, she's sleeping. I quickly want to talk to this lady I'd passed by briefly. She's a scholar.
You can tell because of her tiny glasses.
Yeah, those glasses are really on point.
They're more like on bridge. Like the bridge of her nose.
On bridge. Is that a thing millennials are saying these days?
Yes. And the woman outside is clearly not woke AF.
Ah! Yep, I got you. Okay, I'm starting to pick up on the lingo.
She wasn't Moke at first, and then the sun rose. So sort of continuing what Bezo, whatever the dude up front said, this lady's going to help us figure out where the 7 main heroines are. As in, well, she's going to tell us about them. She doesn't really know where they are. You just sort of bumble across them, depending on where you go.
They're in a pretty, attention-catching part of the map.
They're very big statues.
I haven't seen them yet.
I wish that I could embody gentleness. Or handshakefulness.
One thing that does weird me out about the Gerudo design, those hips are, like, dangerously wide.
Well, I don't think that's fair. They didn't choose their build.
It is striking, as in it looks like it would strike things.
Mm-hmm.
They bump into counters a lot.
Low tables and stuff.
Yeah, this is a thing that doesn't really translate. The Gerudo language does use a lot of V's, and there isn't really a V in the Japanese language. They sort of adapted katakana to replicate it sometimes, but it's not necessarily native to the language. But since it is in English, dialogue like that doesn't really make much sense.
You're in the middle of the desert and you're buying all of their fresh food. I don't care. Buy my shit.
This is pretty much what I said before. Kind of obsessed with finding husbands, and they're now mostly a merchant race. And this lady, she's the lady who teaches everyone about meeting Vos. Because since they're a society of outrageously well-built women and can be very rough, they do need someone to sort of teach them how to talk to people outside of town. Now, she gave me a recipe. It's a special type of recipe, for some reason. Even though it's, like, you don't really need it. It's a type of soup.
Aww.
What a waste of hardy radishes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say.
It's a pretty good heal, though.
So is anything made with hardy radishes otherwise.
Yeah, it's true.
But I had to change voice actors.
Let's just have a tiny cassette recorder.
You clearly didn't talk to the guard out front who said, please use our language.
I mean, even the Goron's trying.
Yeah, I like that. The Gorons are all men, presumably. So, like, the Gyarados just let them in. And now tradition of clearing out all the arrows.
Of course. Oh, you can buy shock arrows here. Nice.
Yep.
Forgot about that. Oh, look at the little sleeping cuties.
Oh.
Oh, cha-ching.
Mr. Big Spender over here.
Well, considering the way that Thorn likes to carpet bomb bokoblins.
GSC!
GSC.
GSC!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hello, my favorite armor in the entire game.
Oh, God. I would like to get on Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Yep. If you ever wanted to dress Tiny Link out as either an adorable skeleton-themed luchador or perhaps some kind of gimp.
Here we are. This is a place where you buy 2 different sets of armor.
It's a clothing store. Because, you know, those 8-foot-tall desert women always be shopping, am I right, fellas? Am I right? I'm sorry.
Get out.
Excuse me. I'm so...
Leave the G-Pigs.
I'm so...
I'm going to abandon this entire dialogue immediately and just point out this is one of the few people who actually just naturally figures out that Link's a guy. And this is another place where we use luminous stones. We actually need to give her some in order to buy it. And unsurprisingly, you also use them to upgrade it. And it's kind of fun. I think only really at night when it's glowing. If you wear it and walk up to people, they'll be scared of you. Unsurprisingly.
What's up, bro? I'm not weird. I'm not weird. He's so cute. Look at him. El Lincador. He's even got the wrestling boots.
It fits flatteringly, at least.
Well, he's got that swimmer's physique.
This is also a very nice set of armor. It's the Vo version of Gerudo clothes, since there's... I'm gonna assume that they don't have one every 100 years anymore. So, like, there's no reason to make Vo armor. And it's also illegal to sell them in town, which is why this is a secret club. But you can buy these. They work the same as the female Gerudo outfit, only this actually serves as armor, and you can upgrade it. You can't upgrade the girl's clothing. It also looks pretty cool. I prefer the Surwall.
There is absolutely no way to sneak into this town. Like, if you try and go in by air, like, you don't even get to touch down.
No.
They just shoot you out of the sky. Though they don't actually throw you out on your butt like other games.
What the fuck is going on here?
What's that? Yeah, I don't think she's looking for a job. I think she's doing what all Gerudo are doing. I never use the door here. I like this lady. She's just constantly crying about all the reasons some guy dumped her.
No, actually, a lady with a beard gave me these.
And number 2.
No, lady, I'm a man.
Who looks better in this than you?
I mean, seriously, I'm like 120 years old. Give me at least a little credit.
Okay, but I mean, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Only 8 feet. I think that's it. Yep, and now you know why this outfit's so popular.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Thanks, Mifa.
Oops, almost landed on the look head. I am so drunk! Oh, she actually is.
Oh, ruh-roh.
What, like, dead?
Pot trolls.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go hide under a bridge.
I love being drunk at 5:30 in the morning.
I mean, that's how you know it was a good party.
Now this is directing me towards a side quest, which I can't do for a little while. But I can go up onto the wall and find a lady hiding out there.
Capitalism, ho!
Savo, fuck it.
Ruh-roh.
Number 3. 3 strikes, nobody cares. It's still my only friend. Well, you are quite rare outside of the desert. Kids, don't waste your life. Just because people are looking doesn't mean they're going to be talking.
That's right.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm just going to pull hearts out of the sky.
Hey, old lady, do you want to see a magic trick?
Where'd that piano come from?
Oh yeah, sliding up to steal your heart, container.
Don't at me, goddess statue. Revali, get the fuck out of my DMs.
Ha! I get DMs all the time. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? So long!
Look at all these random people I don't know giving me thumbs up. Oh, that's a different finger.
Well, of course the Revali gets all that. I mean, he would know about Twitter.
Birds!
Bird jokes.
That was a dramatic fade out.
Yeah, nice view of just a cloud of sand that we can't penetrate for a while. Because next time we're going to be redirecting our attention towards the memories. We're not really going to... we're not really going to deal with the desert until part 38. So I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to be gone for a while.
We're gonna go walk about,
We're going on an adventure.
learn things about ourselves.
Find Candy Mountain.
Oh yeah, I really hope that we find the Forest King atop Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Or at least Hestu.
I don't want that candy.
You guys believe in the Forest King, right?
Well, we met Hestu.
Oh, jeez.
He's got to be a king of something.
I certainly have got some pamphlets for you guys to read after the show. Have you heard the good news?
Shalaka.
Shakalaka.
Did you stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night?